Heyo, what's up, Pyrex? How's everybody doing today? Oh, music. Gotta turn the music down. There we go. I'm gonna leave it kind of loud. Kind of loud-ish. Not awake yet? Yeah, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. Almost. Good morning, sir.
Why would they, man?
This is our progress. 3 streams. We've already done 3 streams.
There's a reason they don't call it backgammon.
But
That's a game that you put in
it's some progress. It's looking good. It's, you know, the basic skeleton is formed, I think. So, hopefully my big, huge mistake from yesterday won't screw everything up too bad. I've used a wrong piece, and it's too far in there to want to fix it. I hope it's just going to be okay.
Yeah, there's just like a really big raised.
So, we'll see how far we get with that. Hopefully, it won't matter.
That's true.
But that's a big hopefully. Fix it. You'll regret it. I think I'm going to be okay.
There's actually 2 towers.
I think that angle is going to be enough.
They're gonna hit that. They're gonna fucking hit that.
Because it's going to be super hard to fix. And it might take... I've looked at it, and I think the only way... It's going to require too much tearing apart. I think the only way I could really... the only way I could really do it is to bend plastic. Oh! That's scary. That's scary. Alright. See, what I have is... This is just supposed to be a 2x2 plate, but I accidentally used one of those hinge pieces that looks like a 2x2 when the hinge is closed. So it sticks out that far, which means I can only put this at this angle, but I don't think I need any more angle than that. I think that's good. I think that's good to go. If I need to go more, like with this one, I can straighten it out because that hinge piece isn't there. So that's where we're at. And you know, I could tear it apart.
After home to it.
But I think I might really screw it up and be stuck. Be stuck having to like completely unbuild it. And I don't want to do that. So, I think I'm good. I'm gonna try. Gev, nice to see you. I guess we will see. But I'm at least now ready with an I told you so. Yes, you are ready with one. It's just gonna be so hard.
Come on, it's music to the game.
It's gonna be so difficult. Uh-oh. Can I do this? Uh-oh. Ah, that's the scary part. That's the scary part. It's, if I make the wrong move, I'm not going to be able to get this back together. I'm purposefully breaking it. You're just like Alex. Okay, I'm extracting it.
You know you can get a higher quality version of it than that, right?
It's like extracting a tooth. God, this is harsh. Oh, I've almost got it out. Good luck getting the next piece in here, though.
I was just about to type Jay's name the whole way. I get thrown off, and it's actually like the full version. They had it as just a letter for so long. I forgot that's like an actual name.
Oh! It's okay. It's okay.
It really, it like kind of.
Right? I think it's still okay. Must rebuild. Hold on.
Please. I just think that should do like. I don't know, that's an all time. I don't know why, it's really funny to me. If you try.
Okay, hold on. I'll catch up with chat. This is intense. I can't believe Pyrax willed that into happening. That was all Pyrax. That was all Pyrax that did that. We're gonna chalk that up to Pyrax. Good job, Pyrax. I don't know how you did that. I don't know how you managed to get this piece out and replace it with the proper 2x2 plate piece. Amazing. Good job. I wouldn't have done it, but now it's proper. All I have to do is this part, which is easier said than done. How did this even go? Like that, and then hold on, this first. There we go. Same on the other side. This first. Okay. And then this. Alright. And then this right there. Okay. Holy crap. Amazing. Uh-oh, one piece. Where'd that come from? Where does that go? There. Okay. So good job, Pyrax. That wouldn't have happened if you hadn't pushed. Alright, hold on. I mean, I need to keep spamming this. Yeah, basically. That was a lot of broken there. Many, many brokens. This was a brilliant unbuild and didn't even cost any points. Hey, Parody, how you doing? Hey, gorgeous, about to head to bed, but wanted to say hey first. Have the best night. Thank you. I will, my dude. I will have the best night. Just got started, so. And thanks to Pyrax, I corrected a big mistake. I had previously used this piece, if you can see it, It's one of those hinge pieces, but if you don't look at it too closely, if you're paying, attention to other things, it looks like a 2x2 plate, right?
You're saying you should
But
just eat it like spaghetti?
it's a hinged piece.
Okay.
So I used this where I was supposed to use a 2x2 plate.
Jay instantly recoiled.
So I just yanked it out like some sort of awful dental extraction and somehow wedged the correct piece in without completely destroying the set somehow.
Yeah, why the hell not?
All the effort to avoid, and I told you so. That was the final word. If you had just let me off the hook, but no, you warned me of the upcoming I told you so. I didn't want to be there for that. But yes, Parody, sleep well. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. Get some good sleep.
I think I would, but only to someone that I
I think when he said hi, gorgeous, he was talking to you, Pyrex. The rest of it may have been for me. All right. Did we catch up? Did I do that stuff yet? I didn't, did I?
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. If it didn't instantly infect you, maybe, but
These two. All right. Cool. We got up to 120 and we just stopped because I saw this happening. So, and that was a good call. I did still only get like 6 hours of sleep last night, and if I had kept streaming, and I had to work today, so that's why I didn't want to get less than 6 hours of sleep. Mostly because I have an hour commute on either side of going to work, and it's not safe to do that commute without enough sleep.
dude, what do you mean?
But well done for fixing it.
Not so
Thanks.
different either.
Thanks. I give you most of the credit. I think it was pretty much impossible. It was pretty much impossible, and I had to like bend plastic to do it. But somehow it came back together. That's the impressive part, is that I thought I might have to just unbuild and rebuild like the whole front of the ship. I got kind of lucky. Sometimes the power of Twitch makes it happen. You got some hours of sleep last night? Yeah, some. Yeah. I don't know how many I actually got. It may have been less than 6, but at some point this morning I gave up on trying to continue sleeping and just got up. Alex! Welcome on in. How are you doing?
How often do you
Going to the museum again today. Need to go in a bit. Are you driving steam-powered vehicles?
How often? Come on, tell me. See, it's been more
Good
than
morning,
5 years.
Alex.
Get gate cat.
How are you doing? Thank you again for the raid last night.
Come on, man. I had to act like
I got raided by Alex, who may or may not have stayed up extra late streaming, or stayed on extra late, just so she could raid me during the Stand Up to Cancer charity campaign. So thank you, Alex, for that. Appreciate that.
the filter was still clean.
Which we are still doing. We are still doing the old Stand Up to Cancer charity drive. That lasts through next Saturday, I think.
Yeah.
So basically another week. Alright, this thing is getting very sturdy.
You're built. You're built like
Very, very sturdy. It's probably why it came back together so easily.
That actually, like, somehow that pulled
I hope I
back
didn't screw anything up. Oh yeah, I have to... That's right. Whoopsie.
my new favorite place to sell.
I have to redo this right here. That push pin has to go through and lock them together. So now it's really sturdy. This might even be swooshable in the end. I don't know. I brought that up yesterday and I still think it might be. Alright, moving on to something completely different. Yeah, Alex. Oh my God. Pyrex is right. You missed a lot of broken Lego just now. A lot. Entirely. How did I miss that? I was up late last night as well. Or was that morning for me? It's also confusing. How did you miss Alex raiding me? I don't know. That was last night, right? It all blends together for me right now. Yesterday was a Friday. And now it's clicked over to past midnight. But I did get the stream started on Saturday. Now it clicked over past midnight, and it's technically Sunday morning. But I don't have to be at work tomorrow. I think you could hold that loose bit in the top and spin around with it. I think so too, yeah. That's like a handle. That loose bit is definitely a handle. The big spinny swooshy circle. This, not this. Oh, you mean in a big swooshy circle. Yeah, hold it by. This is definitely a handle. Or you could blow up some dynamite with it. But it's definitely a retractable handle. And you could definitely do a big round swooshy circle with this. Just spinning. I don't quite have enough room in here to do it without breaking something. Either part of me or part of the ship. Alright, oh crap. This gets really long here. Okay.
I don't even think I've ever had an actually built yet. See, when I got
So,
it was less bad than I would
2,
do
3, 7. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 7. Alex, do you remember the mistake I made yesterday? Well, the one I didn't fix, at least. I'm yet to decide how I'm doing. You're welcome for the raid. It got to about 5:30 a.m. and I was gonna end because Joe was gonna get up, but I just kept going, thinking you'd be on in a bit. And you were. Yep. I'm gonna make an effort to stream every day during this campaign. Since I can't stream full time anymore, I might as well stream at least a little bit every day. And I usually don't stream on Sunday, but I'm thinking of streaming tomorrow in the afternoon. And of course Monday. In fact, I'm thinking of doing a longer stream than normal on Monday and getting started early. If I can. Like if I could get started by 10 a.m., that would be amazing. That's a pretty early goal, but interesting. Alright, and 5 studs on this side. 3 on this side, 5 on the other. This is what we've made. Did you fix the mistake? I did, because Pyrax prodded me. And then he used psychology. So, you'll recall that this used to have a bump right there, right? Yes, you do recall, because you have a memory of steel. Like a steel trap. Pyrax inspired me to extract it. And now the correct piece from this set is in there. In its stead. So, this proves it. This didn't used to straighten out before. This one did. Boink. Yay! So now I can do any angle I need. So yes. Pyrex said, you should fix it. If you don't, you'll regret it. And I was like, yeah, I know, but I think it'll be okay. And he did the final, like, nail in the coffin. Knife through the heart. He said, okay, but I'm going to say I told you so. And I was like, oh, you are. I can't take it. I can't take it. It's true. He is going to say I told you so. And then I'm just going to feel like a heel. So, through the power of Pyrex. Is that right? No, that's not right. Through the power of Pyrex, we just willed it into happening because it was all kind of plastic bendy, and stuff kept falling off, but I memorized where everything kind of went as it was falling off, but I was afraid the basic like structure was gonna collapse and I was gonna have no idea how to put it back together, and I'd have to basically rebuild the whole front of the. That's what we were risking there. The moldy old pizza slice will be built correctly after all. Yes, indeed. The gigantic moldy old pizza slice will be built correctly after all. Pyrex was very inspirational with his psychology. The power of the I told you so. It was the threatened I told you so. I mean, we weren't there yet, but you know, you warned me about the future I told you so. And I was like, God, you're right. If it's just off by a little bit, sometimes that can really screw things up. It was in two large parts at one point. The I told you so. Oh, yes. This. Oh yeah. The front snapped off, which is, you know, we built those separately. I don't know how much of that you remember, but yeah. This front part from here forward does snap off. It's attached now really well. But I undid the axle that holds it together so well. And so it did snap off. And a bunch of stuff fell off. Bunch of stuff fell off. I was scared. I was afraid because if I'd had to rebuild stuff, I mean, you know, it doesn't really matter, but it would have just put so much extra time. Snap on, snap off, like that oil tanker. Oh my God, is there an oil tanker where the front fell off? That sounds familiar. But yeah, that sounds really familiar. The front fell off. Snap on, snap off. Is that what you were referring to? Gav? How you doing, Gav? Nice to see you. Oh, Karate Kid. That's... well, it's wax. We'll send you the clip. Hang on. Okay. So, Gav, you just got here. Pyrex, the big news of the night is Pyrex inspired me through threats of I told you so's to fix our mistake. Do you remember when we had this piece that looks like a 2x2? Looks like a 2x2 plate, but is in fact a hinge piece. And so it has a little round bump where the hinge is that sticks out. And I was really afraid it restricted the full range here, and I was really afraid that was going to screw up our build. So Pyrex, who was even more concerned, pointedly so, that it was going to screw up our build and warned me such. And when I didn't heed his warning, and he had told me I was going to regret it, that didn't work. He finally threw out the, well, okay, I reserve the right to say I told you so when it happens. So we fixed it. Thank you. Thank you, Pyrex, again. We don't hang on too much. My PC needs to start up first. Oh, well, don't hang on too much. I won't hang on. I see what you're saying. I'm not going to, wait around. I've got things to do. Good call. It was a good call. And I was just like, yeah, it's probably going to be okay, until Pyrex made it clear that he will indeed tell me I told you so when it happens. So I caved. I fixed it, and it is for the better. Okay. Look what we're doing. All this stuff here. Oh my goodness. Stickers? 2 stickers? Crap. GH narrowly avoided, and I told... Yeah. What was I going to do? I can stand up to my Lego mistakes and meet them head on and try to fix them, but I can't take a serious I told you so like that. I can't take it. So I faced the problem head on and fixed it, rather than waiting around for the inevitable I told you so. Aren't we glad that these are inward facing stickers? You will see them though. Unlike that right there. All of the stickers on the UCS, excuse me, Tangia. Alright. All of the stickers, 13 stickers in the UCS TIE Interceptor. All of them on the inside of the cockpit. Funny prank, Lego. It is pretty funny. That's pretty funny prank, honestly. The inside of the cockpit looks great, by the way. Probably the highlight of the whole build. I mean, as far as how it looks. On the plus side, GH is not afraid to absorb I'm not afraid to absorb when I told you so. What? I just proved that I am absolutely afraid to absorb one. It seems you didn't get that I'd have been laughing at you and not with you if it really mattered after I tried to get you to fix it and gave up. Yeah. No, I know. You would have been laughing at me, and I would have deserved it. It was the guilt trip inducing I told you so that really got me. Okay. 3 and 1, because of course. Sticker 3 and sticker 1. I'm sure there's reasons they do that. You sent me a DM. Should I read it on air while streaming? Is it important? Oh, you sent me that clip, right? It's not super urgent, right? I can put a sticker on. Okay. If you like it's relevant. Okay. Let me put this sticker on. So we have another one just like it. So I'll get this one on first. I thought it was pretty straight. I thought it was pretty straight. It's the grip of the... Oh, right. Okay. We will look at that. I thought I got a lucky... Oh, gosh. This is a tough one because it's black on the right side and light gray on the other side, so it's hard to tell when it's centered. And I have to remember that it's going on the inside of the ship anyway. I think we're going with that one. It feels good. And we're going to go look at that clip. Can't really show you because I don't have a light above a certain level, but just imagine it being a straightly applied sticker. Is it a Discord DM? That reminds me. I won something earlier. I have to send Millennium Makuma a message. I don't want to open Discord. I'm afraid to open Discord for fear the Discord is screwing up my sound, because sound's working pretty good. Can you send it to me? Is it possible to send it to me as a whisper here? Oh, there it is, right there. Hold on. I will play it. Everyone doesn't have to open it if they don't want to. V's in the house. How you doing, V? Okay, hold on.
Yep. So let me get this.
There's an ad. Skipping the ad. Oh yeah. Okay. I remember this. Here we go. We're gonna all watch it. Morning to you, V. Nice to see you. We're all gonna watch this. Senator Collins, thanks for coming in. Let me pop this up on the screen here. Here we go.
I just realized two people in this chat still don't have a parentheses.
Senator Collins, thanks for coming in.
It's a great pleasure, thank you.
This ship that was involved in the incident off Western Australia this week...
Yeah, the one the front fell off?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not very typical. I'd like to make that point.
Well, how is it untypical?
Well, there are a lot of these ships going around the world all the time, and very seldom does anything like this happen. I just don't want people thinking that tankers aren't safe.
Was this tanker safe?
Well, I was thinking more about the other ones.
The ones that are safe?
Yeah, the ones the front doesn't fall off.
If this wasn't safe, why did it have 80,000 tonnes of oil on it?
Well, I'm not saying it wasn't safe. It's just perhaps not quite as safe as some of the other ones.
Why?
Well, some of them are built so the front doesn't fall off at all.
Wasn't this built so the front wouldn't fall off?
Well, obviously not.
How do you know?
Well, because the front fell off and 20,000 tonnes of crude oil spilled into the Seacourt fire. It's a bit of a giveaway. I just like to make the point that that is not normal.
Well, what sort of standards are these oil tankers built to?
Oh, very rigorous maritime engineering standards.
What sort of thing?
Well, the front's not supposed to fall off for a start.
And what other things?
Well, there are regulations governing the materials that they can be made of.
What materials?
Well, cardboard's out.
And?
No cardboard derivatives.
Like paper?
No paper. No string, no sellotape.
Rubber?
No, rubber's out. They've got to have a steering wheel. There's a minimum crew requirement.
What's the minimum crew?
Oh, one, I suppose.
So the allegations that they're just designed to carry as much oil as possible, to hell with the
ludicrous.
consequences, I mean, that's ludicrous.
Absolutely ludicrous. These are very, very strong vessels.
So what happened in this case?
Well, the front fell off in this case, by all means, but it's very unusual.
But Senator Collins, why did the front book fall off?
Well, a wave hit it.
A wave hit it?
A wave hit the ship.
Is that unusual?
Oh, yeah. At sea, Chance in a million.
So what do you do to protect the environment in cases like
The
this?
ship was towed outside the environment.
Into another environment?
No, it's been towed beyond the environment. It's
Yes,
not
but
in the
into a-
environment.
No, but from one environment to another environment.
No, it's beyond the environment. It's not in an environment. It
Well,
has
it
been
must be
towed
somewhere.
beyond the environment.
Well, what's out there?
Nothing's out
Well, there
there.
must be something
There
out
is
there.
nothing out there. All there is sea and birds and fish
And
20,000 tonnes of crude oil
what else?
and a fire
And anything else?
and the part of the ship that the front fell off. But there's nothing else out there.
Senator Collins, thanks for
It's a
joining
complete void.
us. Yeah, we're out of
The
time.
environment's perfectly safe. We're out of time?
Yeah.
Can you book me a cab?
But didn't you come in a Commonwealth car?
Yes, I did.
What happened?
Well, the front fell off.
You stop it. You stop it right now. Oh my goodness. Hilarious. I forgot all about that. Yeah. Forgot all about that. Very serious though. Excuse me. It is a great clip. Absolutely. All right. Where were we with music and very serious things? We're very serious here. So did the front fall off? The front fell off. I took the axle out that holds the front on and keeps it from falling off. That's how this ship is built, to keep the front from falling off. But I took out the piece that keeps the front from falling off, and then I did major surgery here, and the front fell off. So we put it back on though, and now I've secured the axle that holds the front on, so it doesn't fall off. Right, Beauty? Right? Uh-oh, I did it again. I always mispronounce V's name. Sorry about that. So wait, hold on. That was a 3, and then there's 2 1s and a 2. Gotcha. I'll take the second one. I'll start with the second one. But at least you didn't need to tow it outside the environment, right? It's not in an environment anymore.
Yeah, it says one big piece sticking out.
All right. I gotta get this stuck on straight. V, you building any Lego lately? Like I need to ask.
It's like SpongeBob teeth, like it's 2 buck teeth, but like the other one's missing. The other one's missing. It's just one tooth.
It's a little crooked. It was a little crooked. You finished all your Lego? Oh. Now you gotta buy more. Lamborghini Rev was my last build. I just saw one of those today. It was pretty funny. It passed me on the freeway, but then later, as I was driving to work, and it's green. It was like that bright Lamborghini green, and
That's kind of a good intro.
and it passed me because I let it. And then later, as I was getting close to work, I passed it back. I passed the Lamborghini today. Just saying. But it was actually getting off at my exit, and then it went to where I work. And then I later saw it parked on the artificial grass right next to the pool, next to the Bentley that I also saw coming in with it. So it was some sort of show off a couple fancy cars day. I work at a casino, so that's why bullshit like that happens. But I don't usually see Lamborghinis on the road in Northern California. It was a fairly common occurrence in Southern California, where, you know, plenty of rich people who like cars live. All right, we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna say that's straight enough. Did you enjoy that build? I would really like to build that. I haven't built a large Lamborghini. I built the small one. Oh, so they were supposed to be parked there? Yeah. Didn't just park like a dick. No. That'd be pretty funny to somehow get your car. I mean, you'd have to get through security and everything and have them open the gate to let you into the artificial grass area near the pool. The pool is like a big pool in a wide open area where they have parties and shit. And so, like DJs and shit. Like, was it out by the pool? No, it was in... Today... And I left. But today Vanilla Ice played at the casino in the big event hall. With Tone Loke and I think Young MC. And I actually like Young MC. I like that flavor of 1989 rap. JH will be building the $1,000 Death Star on day one. Yes! Thank you, Gav. I really appreciate you buying that for me. A lot. So there you have it from Gav. I'll be buying the $1,000 Death Star on day one. As guaranteed by Gav. And the only way he could guarantee that would be if he was, you know, offering to ship it on over. Or am I building yours, or are you getting me my own? I can never forgive Vanilla Ice for getting me revved up to here under pressure only to be derailed by Ice Baby. Yeah. What are you talking about? It's different. The Queen one goes dun 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 dun. But Vanilla Ice put in an extra note. Vanilla Ice's goes dun 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 dun. That's totally different, man. That's a Vanilla Ice said with a big, huge, shit-eating grin on his face. Back then. Was that even the 90s? Because the theme of the concert is back to the 90s. But I feel like some of that stuff, like Young MC definitely came out in 89. Remember, maybe I'm remembering it wrong. So totally different. Yeah. Yeah. Aside from sounding the same as if it were a direct sample, which it were. All right, look, we're attaching this. We've done our stickers, which we're going to pretend are super awesome and straight and look great. Woo! Good job. Then we're going to attach this right here. And this is exciting because now we're like officially onto Star Destroyer shape. Big old moldy slice of pizza shape. I believe that's a direct quote. Alright, how does this... Oh, I see. Oh, neat. Okay, so this one's going on the pin. Can you see that? I'm not really showing it. So hingy, it's attached here. This blue pin right here is going to go in this hole on the side. And then, come on. Then this is going to connect by the studs. Ooh, that's great. Alright. I'm 90% certain we're about to make the other side. But let's finish this first. And then we have these pins here, which we haven't pushed them in yet. Something is going to attach to them. More pieces. You're so tired, Alex. Yeah? Did you get any decent sleep at all last night? Okay, that goes there. Oh, nice. Okay. That really makes it solid. I like that. And then where? Okay. Nice. So this is connected by the pin, and now this corner plate piece. Now this is connected by this piece on the bottom and this piece on top. And it's very sturdy and swooshable. This guy isn't going to be real big, but it's going to be the biggest Death Star Star Destroyer I've ever made. Yeah, I got a good solid 8 hours, but still tired. Damn. That sucks. Does coffee help at all? Since you know you got a good solid 8 hours. Alright, here we go. Making the other side. This feels very solid. There we go. Oh my goodness. I dropped a huge piece. How do you even do that?
I really like how it looks like it's like bad cosplay makeup.
I'm so excited that I don't have to stop streaming in about 15 or 20 minutes tonight. Because the last 3 nights, let's see. The campaign started on Wednesday. I streamed Monday afternoon and Tuesday night, and then on Wednesday night, that was the first night of the Stand Up to Cancer campaign for me. Oh gosh, I'm so dumb. Thank God we haven't gotten an hour in. Focus. There we go. There we go. I can't believe I forgot that. I forgot that on the Wednesday night stream too. Jesus. At least I didn't get a full hour in. Bruh, right, Gav? Ridiculous. In space out. I don't see how that applies, Gav. I don't know what you're talking about. Gav just randomly played some sounds for fun. It wasn't commentary. Cheers to everybody. This is my Friday night, even though it was everyone else's Saturday night. Everyone else is on to Sunday now, unless I have anybody watching from like Alaska or Hawaii. I think I will finish this before the end of the charity drive, because I'm planning on doing some building tomorrow afternoon. At least 3 or 4 hours in the afternoon tomorrow, and then I'm planning on getting an early start on Monday, doing a long stream. I don't think I'm going to be able to do 12 hours. But something like at least 8 hours long if I could. If I could do like 10 to 6, that would be pretty good, I think. Because Monday is my regular day. So might as well extend it. and might as well add Sunday in. Although there's probably going to be tons of people streaming tomorrow, so maybe that's not a great idea for me. But, you know, whatever. And just in case anybody is curious to know more about the charity we're doing the fundraiser for, that's a link to Stand Up to Cancer's website. All kinds of good information there about Stand Up to Cancer. All of the proceeds. Is that right? Uh-oh. Is that right? No, it isn't. All of the proceeds of this charity drive go to Stand Up to Cancer. And they're responsible for funding all kinds of cancer research and treatment and helping out cancer patients. All kinds of initiatives for collaborative research and innovative research. And early detection. So, money spent toward that cause goes a long way to helping try to reach the goal of nobody ever dying from cancer, which is you know, a lofty, noble goal. It's something that affects pretty much everybody, whether it's, you know, friends or relatives that you might know. And so far, I think the team has raised. I wish I had the plug-in to put the team total on my page. Let me look over on someone else's. Over $74,500. Our stand-up builders team 25 has raised this year. Just in the first 4 days. This is day 4. Pretty amazing. So I'm but a little tiny part of that. Devin, nice to see you. Good day, sir. Look at our progress. It's coming together. It's very sturdy. Swing it around. It's also got this TNT exploding handle here. Yeah, it's coming along. It's coming right along. And I'm enjoying it. It's about to be sticker time. And I'm starting to get hot again because I closed all the windows. So you might hear some downtown Oakland because I'm going to pop a window open. I have a window right above me. You're not here? Okay. I mean, I didn't think you were here. That'd be silly. Alright. It must be sticker time. So, this is number 1 again, right? Uh-oh, I jumped ahead just a little bit, right? Everything's done here? I jumped ahead. You're actually halfway awake? I get it. Same. I worked almost 9.5 hours today, plus an hour commute on either side of that. I'm a little tired. I'm not like on my A game right now. I used to love, aside from the fact that I had no income, I used to love streaming full time. That was really close. I almost got that. Ah, I got a gift sub. Did I now? Today? Earlier today, I don't see one. Not today. Maybe it was someone else? That was close. I almost got it. And I think that's gonna. Oh, that would have worked, but it slipped. Oopsie daisy. Is that one gonna work? I think it is. It's straight enough that we're going to go with it. Yep. Oh, we are in ads, aren't we? Alright. That will work for me. It's what I call straight enough. Straight enough. And it's so dark up there above the light line. You guys can't tell anyway. It's perfectly straight, trust me. Trust me on this. You see, I told you got a gift sub. 20 hours ago, which would have been yesterday, I got a gift sub on somebody's stream that I don't know. And it's someone you're not following. Yesterday I got a gift sub to someone I'm not following. Today you saw one? Is that what you're saying? Because I don't see that. It must have happened when I raided in with somebody to a streamer that I don't know. I don't know. It'd be yesterday for you, but it was today for me. Okay. Because it was 20 hours ago. So you've been up for a really long time if that was today for you. You should go to bed.
Yeah.
If you've been up for 20 hours. Probably more than 20 hours, because I doubt you got up and immediately saw that I got a gift set. But yeah, that Twitch is telling me it was 20 hours ago. Wish I could go to bed, but I missed you last night. Well, you can go to bed. If you need sleep, you should get your sleep. But, you know, love to have you in chat. Sorry, my bed is not an option right now. I'm on my couch. Got you. Well, you may just fall asleep anyway. Why? Did I stick those backwards? I don't get why we have these red... Are they just markers? Or maybe we're gonna stick some of those poles in them? I don't get why we did those red ones and then they're behind. I feel like they're just markers. They don't serve any like aesthetic or structural function. Weird. Yeah, you've been here. Now leave. Oh! You know, I wasn't being like that. Alright, we're sticking this one on. And then, uh-oh, careful. Sticking this one in the pin like the other side. Boom, that works nicely. Sticking this one on the studs. Ooh, this is exciting. I may have gotten the bug now, which is bad. That's gonna make me want to buy a big Star Destroyer. This is pretty cool. Just build the ding dang set, GH. I'm trying. Hey, I'm trying. At least it looks like a big piece of pizza now. All right, missing one piece. Right there. Okay, very sturdy, very shakeable, still swooshable. Uh-oh. Where'd that come from? What the hell? Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know why that fell out. All right. It came from the bottom? Yeah. Good call, Devin. How'd you know that? Have you built this before? Or did you see me hold it upside down? I've not built it, but I'm a really good guesser. That was a really good guess. Because it definitely came from the bottom. At least that's where I stuck it back on the ship. So if it didn't come from there, oopsie. I'm guessing that GH will play me a song. Boom! Which one would you like to hear, Devin? Long way down. Nice. Nice. Let's get that spinning. Devin has done a channel point redemption and wants to hear Long Way Down. Might come in loud. I'll turn it down. There.
It's a long way down, and if I let go now,
Thank you, Devin, for the
I
song
might
request.
never be found, 'cause it's a long way down, and I don't know how long I'll fall. Hanging on for dear life, and I'm also hanging on to kids and a wife. We're gonna make it 'cause we know we can, and if we don't, we'll make
There you go.
another plan. Are you ready?
Where are these going?
Ready? Are you ready to fall? It's a long way down, and if I let go now, I might never be found, 'cause it's a long way down, and I don't know how long I'll fall.
Alrighty. That was step 144. We've had one gross of steps.
It's a long way down. It's a
Oh
long
man.
way down. It's a long way down.
I didn't even realize this was a clear sticker sheet. What a trip.
It's a long way down, and if I let go now, I might never be found, 'cause it's a long way down, and I don't know how long I'll fall. Hanging on for dear life, and I'm also hanging on to kids and a wife. We're gonna make it 'cause we know we can, and if we don't, we'll make another plan. Are you
Already
ready?
6 and 8.
Are you ready?
Yep. 6 and 8.
Are you ready to fall? It's a long way down, and if I let go now, I might never be found, 'cause it's a long way down, and I don't
Oh, I
know
see.
how
Okay.
long I'll fall. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down.
Thank you, Devin, for the song request. Appreciate that. Sticker time again. Sticker time again. Dang, it's hard to do clear ones. Wow, this is really difficult.
I feel like most stuff has been like that the whole time. Where they don't have the budget to do like anything, so they just like vaguely
It's a little crooked.
characters.
It's a little crooked.
That's it.
Guessing that it's 1:07 for me? It was 1 minute ago. Probably when you posted that. Alright. Yep. Can't really show that very well. But yes, you are correct. You are correct, Devin. It's just after 1 in the morning here. And I'm trying to keep going strong. We'll see how long I can go. I started later tonight than I have the last few nights because I know I can go later. Alright, we're gonna go with those. It's very hard to sticker these and tell if you're doing it straight or not. But I think... Come on. Straight enough. Let's go. Okay, oops, I forgot the top parts. Oopsie. It was easier to put the stickers on without those, and they actually suggested that in the instructions. Put that together, put the sticker on, and then put the top part on, and that did work better. It was harder to gauge where to put the sticker with the plate on top there. Alright. That's what that looks like in there now. So, some details, some possibly outward-facing details now. You know what? We're going to finish this bag, then take the shortest of breaks. Or maybe 5 or 6 minutes. The shortest of breaks would be like less than a second. Alrighty. I think like that. No. I think there's a different way we can do that. No, that's about it. We have 2 options. So, there we go. Huh. Don't think there's another way for me to do that. Nope, there's only 2 positions it can go in, so there we go. I think that's right. And same here. That's what we just placed on either side. I hope it's how it's supposed to be. And then 2 pieces left. Oh, really? Okay. These get wedged in these grippers on either side. Okay. So there we go. That and that just got put on. So it is now time for bag 5, and we're gonna Joe has now been fed. Yay! We are going to start bag 5 when I get back from this break. Pyrax is excited about that. Pyrax's favorite time of the stream. We are going on a break. It was crazy earlier today.
Listen.
I was getting to it. It was crazy earlier today. Someone gifted 100 subs to somebody called Dorn Geek. That's the person that I got a sub to. So I'll have to go follow that person and check out their streams because I can use their emotes. Woohoo! Yep, we're going real soon, Pyrex. And I won a pair of socks and 2 shirts. What? Good job, Devin. On streams? Very cool. Alrighty. Be about a 5 or 6 or at the most I would think 7. I might have a slight little snack. I might eat some nuts. So, but and I need to grab another beer too. So we'll be back and then we'll dump out bag 5. Here are the leftover parts from bag 4. And we'll be right back. Give me a few minutes. Thanks for hanging out, folks. We will continue. No idea how late we'll go tonight. Probably when I start falling asleep. Then I'll know it's time to stop. Back in just a few. Bag 5. Yep, after a 5 or so minute break. Thanks for hanging out. 5. Bag 5. Alrighty. We're back. It's time for a beer transfer. Posted a picture in Lego on Discord. Devin, I'm afraid to open Discord while I'm streaming right now. Thank you for the welcome back. My music is going just fine. I'm afraid to open Discord. It's kind of cool. All right. Floppy it is. Play an original track. Devin. Spatula King. Oh, you've come around to liking that one, huh? Used to not appreciate that one as much. So there we go. Spatula King. We're going to use Spatula King as our theme song for beer transfer time. Because we always used to use Here We Go Again, which makes sense because it's a drinking song. Like a pirate drinking song, you know, like yo ho ho and a bottle of rum kind of thing. But in this instance, Devin has requested, I gotta find it. Spatula King. Which, if I were gonna have singles on this album, I think Lemon Frosting would have been the first single on the album. And then Spatula King I probably would have chosen as the second single on the album. Who knows? But this song is called Spatula King. Thank you, Devin, for the Channel Point Redeem song request. That's loud. There we go. Did you wake that? Did that wake you up? Sorry. Murphy's Law tonight. Mosaic, Comet, and Simcoe hops. I forgot this screen. I thought I was on this screen. Sorry. I screwed it up. Let's pour the rest in. That is all the way full. Cheers. Look how full that is. It's above the rim full. It's above the rim. Shut up, Gib. All right. I guess by participate you mean no emotes. That's fair. I didn't really hype up that. I didn't do the hype. That's part of it, isn't it? Okay. We can do more later. Uh-oh. Seatbelts, everybody. Seatbelts. Thank you, Devin, for the channel point redeem song requests. I always appreciate those. My 19.3 ounce beers refuse to fit in a 16 ounce glass. Yeah, no, you would need, what is it, an English pint glass, which is 20 ounces, right? So, a 19.3 ounce can. Did I miss something, Devin? Oh, you started liking that song because I hate SpongeBob. Hey. That song is also dedicated to Bill Murray. So, Imperial, not English. Imperial. I mean, which empire were they referring to? Wasn't the French Empire. Alright. I mean, I'm not right. You know the funny thing about the word empire, though, and imperial? It just trips me out how they swap around the I and the E. What are you doing there with the switcho changeo? Freaking me out. Empire, Imperial. Why'd you do that? I guess Imperial sounds funny to say. Sounds like you have a thick southern accent.
That's what she said.
Imperial.
My joke. Damn it, Dwight.
Damn it, Dwight. Ooh. There's some cool parts in here. What's
These
in it?
nuts. These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
You know what? You'll never guess what snack I had during the break. In the context of that last sound that Devin played. You'll never ever guess. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of sorting. Nothing too hardcore. Probably not much to do.
Listen.
I'm guessing maybe some candy or it could be some gummies. Dev got it right. I ate those nuts. Did I miss anything else?
Hey, listen.
Gonna go call my sister and check out our plans are going ahead. Thank you for the hey, Alex. Sorry I missed that. That's why we don't have any cooldown on hay, because I missed one of Devin's and one of Alex's posts. So, it was in fact nuts. That's the correct answer for what I ate. During the break, it was those nuts. And it wasn't just one kind of nuts either. I had some cashews and I had some peanuts. Those are two of my favorite nuts. Cashews, peanuts, and almonds are pretty much like my go-tos. If I could get mixed nuts that only had, and maybe like threw pistachios in there. Cashews, almonds, peanuts, and pistachios. I think technically, I think only two of those are actually technically nuts. think Kitty's sitting there waiting for fresh water right now, but she's gonna have to wait a minute. I think it's pretty fresh. She wants it like right now fresh. It's been sitting there a couple hours. I'll get to it. Alright. This guy has a gun. I mean a pew pew. Cashews are technically beans. I believe they're part of a fruit. They might be a seed. I don't remember how it works, but peanuts are technically legumes. That might be what you're thinking of. Unless I'm wrong, I hate to correct you if I'm completely wrong, which I could be. In which case, I think then cashews and peanuts are beans. But I think a cashew grows out of the top of a fruit. And I think a nut grows inside a fruit. I don't know how it works. I don't know how any of this works. Ooh, that's cool though. Little ones? Are we doing the little ones? No, the big ones. These are the big ones. No, the little ones. Yeah, the okay. I could not tell. Excuse me. A cashew is both a fruit and a seed, but not a true nut. There you go. That's what I was getting at, Devin. The fleshy part, often called the cashew apple, right, is botanically a false fruit or pseudocarp, while the cashew we eat is the seed inside a hard shell that grows at the end of the fruit. Yep. That's what I'm talking about, Devin. Good call. Good call on that research there. While we often refer to as nuts, cashews are technically the seeds of the cashew fruit. Bam! So I believe that's where I ended up with my cashews are not nuts that I tried. And then since Devin mentioned beans, I wanted to throw in that as far as I know, peanuts are technically legumes, so that's what beans are. And tomato is fruit, yeah, sure. Not your typical sweet fruit, but it is a fruit. Okay, so that goes there. Except how could I possibly do that? I did it on all of them. I did it wrong on all of them. Good Lord. Technically, Devin's full of nuts. Technically, I am too. Cashews and peanuts. Neither of which are nuts. I did eat some almonds earlier too, though, and those are definitely technically nuts. They're tree nuts. And I'm definitely technically nuts. If by nuts you mean shit. Oh! Jeez. Jeez. Jeez, Gav. We all know Devin can take it. a horrible person. Yes, you are, Gev. Yes, you are. But we all know Devin can take it. Now, does that look right? Would the bigger ones look better there? Does that look right? I think it does. These ones would be too big and they'd be bumping into each other and that would be dumb. That's not it. That's it. Okay. Kev. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, and there's only 3 of them. See, I would have come across that problem as soon as I tried to do it wrong.
You saw it here first.
Look at this thing. I'm getting kind of excited. It's honestly a little bit smaller than I thought it was going to be. But then again, it's not done yet, is it? It's obviously going to be bigger when it's done. Finally, some propulsion. Well, you just need to slingshot it out into space and it'll keep going until it reaches its destination. Just like, boo! Right? That's all I need to do. If it could somehow steer, or if the slingshot out into space was super accurate, I don't know how that could happen. I mean, I'm not wrong. I'm also not really right. But
Discriminate against the Christmasers for being culturally Christian or whatever, but I'm just celebrating the solstice, man. Fuck Sam.
Hey,
Sam,
listen.
oh, are you friends with Philip? Philip who? Philip D's nuts in your mouth. What? Devin. Maybe I subconsciously skipped it on purpose. Subconsciously, I must have looked at it and read it and thought, you know what? That was all subconscious. I wouldn't do that on purpose. I mean, not consciously, intentionally.
Also, I just.
All right,
oh, yeah,
here's some
I thought you were
propulsion.
hating on Santa.
Finally.
Hating on just Santa by himself. Okay, so I was right. I could catch a spite in your vibe. Like, I could catch
Looks
a
kinda good, actually.
Spiteful tenant.
That looks kind of good. That kind of looks really good. Ugh. That kind of looks really good. All right, I'm kind of getting excited about this. I mean, finally some propulsion indeed. And look at that. It looks sick. I mean, honestly, higher resolution might not look as good on some of these models. Most people stream at 1080. But not everybody. Some streamers that I love to watch. One streamer in particular who's a partner who I love to watch their stream. They stream the same resolution I stream at. And I thought that wasn't allowed. Play an original track. What would you like to hear, Devin?
You know that meme of like.
Are you watching this, Devin? Have you seen how good that looks? Look at that. Look how fantastic that looks.
This in chat, that's curious.
The back of this thing looks
I don't know
really
why
great.
the GIF does that, but I had to find it.
Long Way Down. All right. Devin wants to hear Long Way Down again. As soon as this song is over, I will spin a long way down for a second time. Devin, I appreciate the Channel Point Redeem song requests.
Hey, listen.
Uh-oh. Looks so good. Looks like these nuts. Oh! And Alex has returned. So, let's just say to Alex.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Look at this, Alex. Look how the back looks really great. I'm just talking about how my lower resolution makes that look even better, I think, than if it was like 1080 super high resolution. Then you'd see all the detail of the Lego and seeing it instead of seeing it kind of blurry. Anyway, have you heard of the new song by Imagine? Imagine who? Imagine these nuts on repeat. Devin. This song is called Long Way Down by requests from Devin.
It's a long way down, and if I let go now, I might never
Thank you, Devin.
be found.
Appreciate
'Cause
it.
It's a long way down, and I don't know how long I'll fall. Hanging on for dear life, and I'm also hanging on to kids and a wife. We're gonna make it 'cause we know we can, and if we don't, we'll make another plan. Are you ready? Are you ready?
This thing's coming together now.
Ready to fall? It's a long way down, and if I let go now, I might never be found.
Now I'm getting excited.
It's a long way down, and I don't know how long I'll
Now it's a
fall.
proper piece of pizza.
It's a long way down. 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 And if I let go now, I might never be found. 'Cause it's a long way down, and I don't know how long I'll fall. Hanging on for dear life, and I'm also hanging on to kids.
Have you heard of it? Oh yeah, I already read that.
'Cause we know we
You dingbat.
can. And if we don't, we'll make another plan. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to fall? It's a long way down, and if I let go
I love
now,
those
I might
engines.
never be found, 'cause it's a long way down.
The way these.
I
Uh-oh.
don't know how long I'll fall.
Uh-oh. I broke this off. Where did that go? I don't remember. Was it all the way out there?
It's a long way down.
No, it was. Uh-oh.
It's a
I did that.
It's a long way down.
Hold on. Broken. Oh. Thank you, Devin, for the song request. Going back to the playlist. Plans have changed slightly. We're going shopping earlier than we were originally. I've got about an hour. No problem, Alex. If you need to go because you're going shopping with sister or mom or whoever it was. Sister, right? Go shopping. Definitely don't put it off because of me, because then you could be back an hour sooner and I might still be on. Or in that case, you might get back in time to wake me up, which would be good. My niece has my sister's electric hand mixer, so she has to collect that to make the frosting for my cake. They still haven't done your cake? God, late. All right, well, at least they're still gonna do the cake. Better late than never, right? I mean, literally with a cake. Better late than never. It's still a cake.
Damn, you fucking leak like Talker did.
Alright, 2 of these guys. There it is. What? So, just 2 of these placed right next to each other. That's interesting. They definitely could have used more pieces to accomplish that if they wanted to. But that would have added to the weight too. They might have done this to avoid some extra weight. Because look at all that air, no plastic. I don't know. Obviously this thing's gonna end up fairly balanced, I think, so that when you hang it on this, it'll hang like you can see in the, go to that camera.
Did the brain jar surgery turn her bipolar?
You can see when I just hold it by this, it's not horizontal. So I assume it's going to end up being pretty weighted so that it floats like that. Because right now it's shooting up into the air and that, I assume it's going to hang like that.
Yeah, wait, how would that be more simplistic?
We'll see. Anyway, that might be why that's a decision. Tangia comes right in my face when I go to that camera. Every time. Still feels very solid. Except for when you try to break it. It's Sunday. She said Sunday. She's a busy woman and couldn't do it any sooner. Hey. Fair enough, right? I'm not coming down on her. I'm saying better late than never. It did sound like I was coming down on her. I'm not. Alright, I'm gonna go back to sleep. Good idea, Devin. Get some sleep. You got to see a lot of good progress. This is pretty important. I love the way the back looks now. So.
Is this how you feel?
And building this makes me definitely want to get more and also bigger Star Destroyer sets. For better or worse. For worse, for my potential future pocketbook. Oh, pink. We're going pink here. And for better, because I definitely would like to build a bigger one. Sounded like because you were. Sorry. I missed that. Sounded like I were what? Sounded like because you were. Too late. If it's possible to explain. Sorry.
That's not where he feeds. It goes to the park.
Alright, hold on. Two of these parts. Oh. Okay, it sounded like I was coming down on her. Okay. Yeah, I suppose. Sorry. I may have been a little testy about that. Like, it is a little late. But also better late than never. If she's busy, that's cool. I honestly, if someone makes it clear on my birthday, like, my daughter, she will totally do that stuff. That she'll do it later. And then she does. She follows through. Does it later. And she's not busy. She's not busy. Alright. So that's done. Does that go like that? No. Because we forgot this piece here. There we go. Now that goes there. Okay. I see exactly what's happening here. I honestly don't mind. She works hard and does a lot of things for me. I'm just happy that I'm getting a cake at all. Yeah, that was my whole better late than never part. Don't be someone who won't accept a birthday cake just because it's late, right? It still tastes the same. And there's that silly Tangia. Boink. There it is. I had to touch it. If you touch it, it goes away. Yeah. It's just nice to have somebody that can make you a cake. My daughter's actually getting really good at baking. All kinds of baked goods around the house at all times, which is great for indulging. And you want to support her, so. Between that and the free food in the dining room at work, I need to go on a diet. Of course, there's tons of calories in beer, too. Oh, we are in ads. Ads at the top of the hour there. I'm just happy my music is actually working. She's really good at it too, and ooh, cream cheese frosting too. Oh, was it the carrot cake? You said that before. Yeah. And I was bringing up the cream cheese frosting. That is like super best. I really like that. Only when I'm discussing, not disgusting. Only when I'm I almost did it again. Only when I'm discussing carrot cake or cake in general, or Zach Rutledge. Those are the only two times I'll use the word moist. That's what the M stands for. Nice. That was step number 156. Ooh. These two big ass pieces. They could have definitely upped the piece count by putting a lot of bullshit in instead of these. So see where these are gonna go. See how that's shaping up. Like this could wedge in on top of it. Uh-oh, this one's backwards. Crap. We got the wrong piece. I don't know what to do. Oh, I was wrong. It is the right piece. Did you check my mom is alive and survived her night out with my younger brother and sister last night? I'll give her some time to sleep it off first, though. Alright, no more messing around. Excellent. That's coming along. This is a really good scale. Really good scale to work in for Lego. Still, the bigger the better in a lot of cases. It's her birthday tomorrow. Nice. So what is that? The 11th. My mom's is the 20th. She'll be, what year is it? Oh my goodness. This is a big one. I should make her a handmade card instead of a digital card this year. I have 10 days. Little Sisters is the 12th too? Wow. Rough birthday for Mom on Little Sister's first 0th, her actual birthday. The 01. Rough birthday for Mom. But great gift too. But she had to make it herself. Cheers, everybody. Hey, look at that. Boy. The difference between a fairly new and a fairly old. I've only used this one for about a month. This one I've had for many months. It's about ready to go in the trash can. It's about dead. It has a lot of character, though. It's seen things. I seen things, kid. Yeah? Like what? Oh, I don't want to tell you. Sorry. I'm doing voices now. That's not a good thing. No voices. I'd say I was the better gift a week before I was considerate. Yeah, right? A week later, she's like, you know what? I feel pretty good now. And I have a baby. Instead of like, oh, yay, happy birthday to me. Jesus Christ. Baby. Yay. Hey, I've never had I never personally had a baby, so. Okay, everybody, are we all watching this? This is a 2x2 plate, dark gray. There's no bumps on any of the edges, right? None of the sides have a bump. I gotta check every time now. That was the big old mistake earlier. It was actually a bit nerve-wracking, Alex. I had to like... It was right down in there and I had to like rip out this whole thing, kind of like just... It's bad. You might even want to watch that part in the VOD just to be like, ah! That's what you'll do. You'll go, ah! They didn't, and I say they because Pyrex absolutely talked me into it. But now it's built correctly, so I have to credit Pyrex. According to law, I have to credit Pyrex for part of the build now. So I will. Why would you want that? Which thing in particular? Why would you want to? I talk about too many things. I need to keep it on one track. Also, no short-term memory whatsoever. Going, Oh, you wouldn't want that. I'm just saying that's, I'm saying, you know, like, I don't know. Some people like to watch scary movies, so if you watch that part of the VOD, finally, you got me back on track. Thank you. What were we talking about again? If you watch that part of the VOD, it'd be like a scary movie. Like, ah! like a thriller. Oh my god, he almost broke it. And then you know it's okay. You know the end result. It's like if you're watching somebody do something super dangerous live, that's totally different from if you you know that person is alive and well, and then you watch, video of them doing something super dangerous. You're like, well, he's alive and well, so I know he doesn't die, so I'll watch it. That's like my video, my VOD, just during the part where I fix the part, because it's okay, I think. Is that what you do during scary movies? Yeah, when I'm watching a scary movie, I'm like, this is cool. Yeah, cool. Ah! That's exactly what I do. Isn't that what everyone does? I was scared. I mean, I didn't want to do that, but no, it's not. It's not what anyone does. No one does that during scary movies. Or ever, really. This is getting complicated. Where's this little thing going? Is this gonna be... Oh. Ooh. What do you think? Are we building the tower now? Building the command tower? Apart from you, apparently. Because, yeah, that's definitely me. I actually, don't watch that many scary movies. My son loves them. It's one of his favorite things. Has been for years. You do it so well, you must have had practice. Yeah. I mean, I've seen a scary movie or two. Don't really have a favorite or anything. Zora's here. She's the big pity. She's more like a pit mix. If she were half chocolate lab, half pit bull, it would make a lot of sense. She's very pit bull-like, but she's taller and skinnier than your average pit bull. So she's not a pure pit bull. She's a lover. She can be grumpy though. Yep, that's Freya across the room, saying she wants more and more food. Alright, where were we? It's hard for me to show Zora on camera, so I usually don't even try. She's not. She's. Feed her. Oh, I fed her. I fed her this morning, and she's been fed several times while I was at work, and I've fed her twice since I've been home from work. She eats out of boredom. What I need to do is entertain her. I put Twitch on her cell phone. She's not interested. Oh, I see. But I'm not going to feed her until... I will feed her again tonight, but it's going to be right before I go to bed to try to make her be quiet while I sleep. Because she definitely does not like to let us sleep for more than a few hours at a time before reminding us that she exists and would always like to be fed. Ooh, I was not wrong. This is step number 169. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's not correct. The way I did that there was just slapped it down in the wrong ass place. There we go. There we go. Poor kitty. I know. How many times a day do you think a cat should be fed? Just curious. Alex. This is starting to feel a little bit more balanced. Because I guarantee, I know for a fact, every time they ask, oh my god, that would pretty much be 24 times a day. She can sometimes chill out for an hour after she's been fed, but then she's back at it.
That's a real creature that actually died.
Alright, so one of those and one of these. You don't have a cat, do you, Alex? Right there and right there. Not anymore, Joe's allergic to. Did you feed your cats every time they ask? And did they ask this often? Our other cat didn't ask this often.
You must be doing something. I was.
But Freya's always been a bit of a piggy.
She's too sorry.
Our other cat never got
No,
fat
dude, I was popping
and
off at the story, but she was too sorry.
didn't do this kind of thing. All right.
Dude, no, you're just.
Still feeling pretty sturdy. I'm getting pretty excited about this. I love these engines in the back. Alright. Oh crap. What?
I call it the gauntlet.
What's all this? It doesn't go... What? Oh, this is gonna fold down. Okay. Got you.
Dude, no, wait, I didn't make these
We only have one more sticker here, which makes me happy. I don't mind stickers, but
I'm going Legion.
while I'm streaming, I feel like they break the flow a little bit.
I don't usually do this.
I haven't had a cat since I was a teen, but I did then. You fed them whenever they asked for it. But as a teenager, you probably weren't home all the time, right? You were in school a lot and doing whatever teenagers do. I don't know. I guess I was at home a lot when I was a teenager, aside from school. I lived out in the rural area. I only left the house for school. That's kind of a lot like me. I lived way out away from school until the high school that I ended up going to, which I mean I knew I was going to it, was actually pretty close to my house. It was about 2.5 miles from my house, so I could actually walk there if I had to, and I did walk home sometimes from school. Took a long time. But the place where the bus dropped me off was a mile from my house anyway, so.
There are orbits all the way over here.
It's actually, yeah,
All you have to do is
maybe 2.5 miles, but probably closer to 2 miles from my house. But yeah. So I would often just walk home from school if I had to walk, you know,
there's something
rather
strange
than taking the bus.
about my game today.
I was my dad's carer. Oh, so I wasn't allowed to go out. Got you. You had a reason you had to be at home. Well, that is not fair. Not fair to you at all.
The hell? They survived all that. How? The power of love.
Did I just lose a piece? No.
How do they? I can't move. Wait, and I can walk right through. What's happening?
Okay. So, we're almost done with this bit.
Middle. I'll have that. I'm reloading. Wait. Oh. Wait, did you see that? Upon reloading and the gore pile.
Hell yeah, baby.
Ooh, now
And
there's
this thing
more
is
on.
hollow,
Like, I wonder if it's
so it's not chonky. Looks great though. And that's it for that bag. Right, gotta tackle getting Joe dressed. Hopefully it won't take long. No problemo. Come on back when you can. Extra pieces. Alright, how about another bag? But I may fall asleep. That's the contingency. Is I feel like doing another bag. But if I fall asleep, then I'll probably have to wrap it up sooner than later. I don't know if I'll finish a whole bag. I started right at a little before midnight, didn't I? All right. Let's see here. What time is it? It's not that late. Should I do another bag?
I thought you were going to say that's what happened to your grass one day again.
Or should I do a longer stream tomorrow? You know what? It might be a great idea. I used my better judgment last night and wrapped it up at a good point. And I think the sooner I end this stream, the longer I can stream tomorrow. If I keep going, I'm gonna need to sleep later tomorrow to get enough sleep. So I think that's what we'll do. I think we're at a good spot. We just finished bag 5. That's a very appropriate place to stop. Dare I say, it looks like we're almost halfway in the book. Probably more than 2/5, slightly less than 2/4. And it's looking great. I especially like that. It's looking great. A lot taller than I thought it would be, but it's going to be wider, I think, than this. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be bigger than
That's
this
actually true.
by a bit.
We should, like, make an event. Like,
So I don't know.
Discord. For that.
Enjoying the build a lot so far. So I really plan on streaming tomorrow. That would be Sunday, which is technically today, later today, in the afternoon, on Sunday, August 10th, technically today, but which may actually be Monday in some other places where people might watch me from. But this is a good stopping point for me. This is how far we've gotten. Continue on from here. I'm really enjoying this set. So it's going to be a little bit hard to take apart. That's fine. For right now, let's look for somebody on this team who's streaming that we can take our party over and join them. Get some extra eyes on somebody else's stream. All right. Let me look around here. See if I can find somebody without very many people watching. Who is a stand-up streamer who I could take the stream over to. Appreciate everybody for hanging out. I had a very nice time tonight. I'm really enjoying this build. Really like it a lot. It's been really fun for me. I've never built an official Star Destroyer. Certainly not one this big. I've built a few rebreakable designs. But anyway, I'm going to continue looking for somebody on the team. All right. I do not see anybody on the team. Thank you, Alex. All right. I do not see anybody. So taking another look. Alrighty then. Prophet is on. Prophet is on, isn't he? But I don't think he's streaming for the charity drive, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Nope. Oh, yes he is. Yes he is. Sorry. He totally is. Okay. He totally is. Thank you, Alex. Because I checked his stream and I didn't see his ticker there. He's actually doing great. I didn't realize. Because I thought he was on the team. And then I looked at his stream and I didn't realize. Probably because I'm looking for the orange banner. But his is black, which is fine. Also, he has the team total up. And I need to get that plugin to get the team total right up there. Which is where he has it. But thank you, Alex. Appreciate that. Alright. Did we do raid calls? We probably don't need to, right? Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that. Go ahead and grab that first one, unless you happen to have a sub at the current moment in time, in which case you can grab that second one, which will look fine if you have a sub. But you know what? I didn't get the custom made one done tonight, right? Alex, should we do custom ones? Probably not. It's probably just mostly you and me who are going to spam those. So let's just do the regular ones. Hey, there we go, Alex. Thank you. Let's grab that one if you happen to have a sub to the channel and are planning on spamming the chat. So we are going to go over and say hi to Prophet and Mrs. Prophet, who are playing Fortnite for their stream tonight for the Stand Up to Cancer charity drive. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I'll be back, I hope, tomorrow. I would like to stream anywhere between 3 and 4 hours or more, just to keep this build going. I'm really enjoying it. And then I'm hoping to do at least an 8-hour stream on Monday, if I get my shit together. We'll see about that. Thank you, everybody. Let me get this all set up. I do not have my raid set up yet, so please hang out, everybody. Appreciate all of you for hanging out with me and going on over and saying hello to Prophet DNA and Mrs. Prophet. They are playing Fortnite. Let's support them on this Stand Up to Cancer charity drive. Let me turn my music off here. Perfect timing. Thank you, everybody. It's been super fun. I've had super fun all week long. I'm going to try to keep this going for an everyday consecutive all the way through the event. Just because you never know who's going to pop into the stream and be able to contribute to the cause, and maybe they wouldn't have seen the cause if I wasn't streaming. So it's happened before, happened last year. So thanks everybody for hanging out. I will be back hopefully within 12 hours or so. Hopefully within 16 hours, let's put it that way. And for sure on Monday. So thanks everybody. Let me get this going. See you guys. We'll be back.
Bring me up, bro. Bring me up.
I did die! What's up, Raiders? What's up, Exposing Alex GH360? Creating with Cara David. What is up? How are you guys doing?
Hi guys. Hi.
What's up, Raiders? How's it going? My name is Prophet DNA. Right here below me that's gonna lose this game is Mrs. P.
I bet I had more kills than you. I had 3.
Mm-hmm. I had 0 kills.
Welcome, Raiders. Exactly, I had 3, so I had 3 more than you.
But GH360, how did your stream go? And we won't end stream. We can't end it like that.
Yeah. Oh, my brother wants to join. We're gonna end up having to do.
Oh, does he?
Having to do. Yeah.
Who the hell is he?
I don't know. Let me go to the green room. Yeah, he ain't in the green room. You're gonna have to text him.
Stream was fun. Was working on the Star Destroyer. Let's go.
Green room. Who is he? Is he a wrestler?
I don't know.
Were you able to finish?
Diggity. I hope he finished.
Green room, bro. Where you at? Green room. I don't know if you hear me. I know my mic, I think, is on, but I can't hear him. Can you text him? Go in the green room.
Yeah, hold on.
Sorry, because my phone's charging. It died, remember? But thanks for raiding. And if you have to raid and run, please take care of yourself. My name is. Oh wait, did you introduce us? You did.
Yeah, I said you're the one that's gonna lose us that game.
Oh yeah. So we're doing a fundraiser for Stand Up to Cancer. We've got some redeems in there for also if anyone wants to if you want to donate, there's some redeems in there where you have to drop a glass, which